Oh, damn.
I got you on wide angle.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How's it going, man?
What's up?
Living
Could
the
you
dream.
introduce yourself and tell the camera what you do for a living?
What's up, guys? My name is Kevin with KevN RC. YouTube and Instagram. I work at an RC shop right now. I got a bachelor's degree in healthcare management, but I'm just taking a little detour in road life and just enjoying my life right now.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
What got you into the hobby? And how long have you been in the hobby?
But it was since like post-COVID. Since like 2021. I was watching Kevin Talbot videos, and somehow something just randomly came over me. I was like, I want to build an RC car, so I bought like that little. It was the Hot Wheels. What was that? Hot Wheels little Cybertruck. I was like, this is toy grade, and I definitely knew the difference right away from Hot Wheels, like toy grade and hobby grade. So from there, I bought a Slash two-wheel drive kit from A-Main, and then the rest is history.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
How many RCs do you
have? Who gonna be watching this? Don't. It's just a number, okay? Like 35, something like that.
Good God.
Some of them don't run, like 5 or 6 of them, but I got them. You know, yeah. I just gotta. Some of them need an arm replaced. I'm just too lazy.
Yeah, if they don't run, they don't count.
Yeah, they're like 30 there for sure that actually run. From crawlers to bashers, and yeah, it's fun. There's a bunch of different varieties. I had to buy another DX5. That's how bad it was because I had you fit 20 on one, so I had to buy another one because I was like, damn, I got 2 cars. I was tired of deleting and adding. So yep.
What do you try to bring into the hobby?
Shoot, that brother's being here too. No, I'm playing. Just diversity and it's just fun, you know. I never thought I'd be doing this full time, but hey, look, you know, it's life. So, yeah. Just it's a fun hobby. It takes your mind off things. You know, you don't have to really worry about it. It's just you can tinker with stuff. I like to just mess with stuff and just up all night building stuff. So it makes me like, oh, cool. Like I learned stuff about real life trucks too, with solid axles and crawling in real life and off road. And I'm like, oh damn, I know all this knowledge now, and it applies to 1/10 scale, and it's the same thing 1-to-1, but it's just, you know, smaller scale. So it's just something new to add to stuff I know.
Yeah. So I got some light-hearted questions here. What's your favorite color?
Blue, by far. I love blue. It's a good color, for sure.
Jeep or Toyota?
I know a lot of dudes like Toyotas because I see a lot of what's that? See 4-wheel drive or what's those little Toyota bodies they have. Yeah. But then the Jeep cars are sick too. Like the XJ I just seen too. It's a nice Jeep. I don't know, man. I've never really been in off road, so I don't really, you know.
You're still learning that.
Still learning, but I do like the way those Toyotas look. Which Toyota is that? The cab pickup one, you know what I'm talking about? The ones the hard bodies everyone usually runs.
That's either the Forerunner. I think that's the Forerunner.
Is it the Forerunner?
Oh wait, you're talking about the Mojave body.
Yeah.
That's an old school Tacoma.
That's a Toyota though, right?
That's like a first.
Like that's why I see a lot of people running. So Toyotas are sick, and you know, Toyotas, Lexus too. So you know what I'm saying. But Jeep is Jeep. Yeah. So they're known for off roading too. So. That's a hard one. I'd have to say then, in terms of how they look, Toyota. I like the trucks they have and they've been putting out. So, for sure, Toyota.
What's your go-to tire?
For crawling or just for what overall?
Well, you can do both.
For bashing, I like a Badlands. You know, Badlands are sweet on 10 scale, 5th scale, 8 scale. Badlands dig in deep and they look like an MX tire from a motocross car. And then for crawling, I just got those Trepadors. So I've only tried inside, and but I can tell like they grip. But before that, everyone's gonna say cliche, but the ruptures because they crawl good. That's what they're known for. Before that, Hyraxes, and then down to the crawlers and Pro Line too. Yeah. Crawlers are good tires. So it all depends on where you at, your terrain, and your car, how much it weighs, the foams you got, and all that plays a factor. From my experience, from what I've seen too.
So getting back into the hard questions. What's the craziest story that you have in RC?
Craziest story? I don't think I have any crazy stories, man. Let me see. Story? I don't know. I don't think I have like a crazy story per se.
Were you on the trail when me, Travis, and Jeff from Zoku were doing the night run at Proline?
I think so. Because I was with Travis when we were crawling too.
Did you see Travis do the backflip?
No, oh, that one when we were all the way in the back.
He was
that
just
was
sitting
crazy.
there. He was just sitting there hopping, and he just goosed it, backflip,
yeah,
landed on top of the.
It was one of those
dude.
moments you had to be there. Like
Dude.
it was sweet. It was like we were crawling that pro line, and it was freaking halfway through. We had to walk all the way around, and it was our group right there. It was like 4 or 5 of us. Travis, one of the guys we crawl with, had his car, and then it's just some weird backflip. It was just one of those things you had to see to be there because nobody was recording. We didn't think to record something like that. That was kind of crazy though.
It's like that. It's like that squad gif of everybody going nuts.
Yeah,
like he landed and the whole.
Yeah, it was like, oh shit, oh we seen it, but we don't have cameras in our eyes. Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
What do you enjoy most about the hobby?
What I enjoy most is just helps me take my mind off things. You know, everybody got something they're battling with, but you know, when you are seeing and tinkering and helping people out, it's really enjoyable. You know, building stuff, see how fast you can go if that's your thing, or see how capable something is. Everyone has something they do. I just love it all. I like to go fast. I like to go slow. I like to take cars that are not meant to go fast, and just do all kinds of things. I've flown the plane once. I own one. It sucks, but it's fun. Maybe a boat one of these days, but
I'm scared to fly a plane.
Dude, it's the Aero Scout is what I got, but it pretty much flies itself. But at the same time, you're still like, I don't want to crash. It's $130 that it's not going to be as easy to repair as an RC car, but there's repairable stuff for it. So I enjoy it all pretty much.
What would you tell someone getting into the hobby for the first time?
All right, listen here. I'm gonna make a video on this too. KevN RC on my YouTube. Do your research for one. I started this. I watched at least 100 hours of YouTube before I even got an RC car. Do your research. Learn about. That's one topic. Learn about batteries and lipos and how dangerous they can be. Because you see people. I work here at Elkhorn Hobbies, and people are careless sometimes. And they'll just come in and they'll have their battery plugged in. It's been like that for 6 months. I'm surprised your house is still running. So do your research. Make sure you learn about lipos and stuff. And no matter what someone tells you, take it at face value, but still do your research on it. And do research, lipos. What was another one? I swear I had this all written down. And just have fun. It's just a hobby. Don't let it. If you can't afford it, don't let it break you. Get what's in your price range. And there's a lot of programs out there to help people who can't afford a lot of stuff. But as long as you use stuff in your advantage and not overuse stuff, and have discipline, then you can get what you want and enjoy it. But it's not a what's the saying go? It's a marathon, not a race. So take your time and enjoy it and just learn as you go. That's what I did. I never had to have someone solve it for me. I just learned about the stuff myself. And if I had questions, ask. And then also these forums on Facebook and Reddit are also huge for gaining information. Obviously, people can be assholes on the internet.
Yeah, watch who you listen to, but Facebook and Reddit and forums and stuff like that are great resources.
And other YouTube videos, like my boy RC Underdog and KevN RC here. We're going to be out here helping you out too.
We try. I wanted to make a video too as well, talking about the T word, because at the end of the day, these are toys.
That's what they are. Yeah.
These are toys.
But they're expensive toys.
Yeah, they're expensive
I justify it for that. Like, I spent $1,000 on this car. This is an expensive toy, but it is what he said. It's toys. For sure. It's just toys. But hey, I don't give a damn. I love these toys.
What do you see for the future of the hobby?
I mean, I see nothing but more expensive rigs. People complaining about how expensive they are. At the same time, still buying those expensive rigs. But it's innovation, man. Like, they just made that motorcycle, which is epic. It has a gyro, and they spent millions in 6 years trying to develop it. And the way that it performs compared to other ones back in the day, it's just like, it's crazy. So technology is changing, and all these manufacturers are trying to one up each other. And, you just got to roll with the punches. And I see nothing but more epic things coming for this hobby. We got cars doing 220 miles per hour. Like what? That's RC car doing
Yeah.
220 miles per hour is
We
insane.
have electronics that can now do 12S out of the
Yeah,
box.
that's nuts. That's
Yeah.
the hobby wing setups, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just 12S for example is just the voltage. So count 3.7 times 12, and that's how much volts a 12S is capable of putting out. And that's crazy that amount of volts running through a car, RC
Oh,
car. Yeah, something. I mean, it may be like 30 pounds, but it's still insane if you ask me.
okay. Well, at this point, I'd have you show off a rig,
Oh
like your
yeah, hold
favorite
on,
rig.
hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me show. I got a few of them right here. So hold on. Look. See that right there? This is a TRX4M, completely highly modified. You see that? We got shift wheels on there, shift servo. We rocking. This is one of my favorites right here. This is an SES24, another little mini with the trepidors. You know what I'm saying? We got the little pop off, the new shocks and Traxxas, Mofo Motors, and another TRX4M. See that? That's how we coming. Shift wheels, shift servo. We got all the goodies. We love them
Metal
all.
axles.
Metal axles. I love minis. So check out the channel. Check out my boy's channel. This is how we doing it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, y'all.
So we'll cut it off here. I'll see everyone in the next video.
Sayonara.